You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
So here's the two-time UFC welterweight title challenger, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. He has really taken striking to a whole new level in modern-day mixed martial arts. One of the best pure kickers and karate practitioners to ever grace this UFC octagon. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back under the bright lights tonight. All right, good to see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right at us.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he's a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
Edwards gets touched by that kick there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Edwards gets caught by the inside leg kick. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances. Right. Watch for a stance switch very soon.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. He gets to the single contact. Puts a little glare on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Nice body shot.
2 minutes to go. Edwards' eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Wonderboy looks big, he looks strong, physically ready to fight.
Edwards' kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked. Oh, huge knee. Wonderboy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. All right, so now blood is...
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Lands a good combination. Wonderboy gets crushed with that hook.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Lands the low kick. Nice strike there, and oh, that appears to have opened him up. Cutman's getting excited over it.
I mean, these guys are here to work. I mean, these guys don't want to just sit around and watch. They want to come to work for their money. And tonight, the Cutman's going to have to work for his cash because that cut can get nasty.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and so 5 minutes in the can. Now we get to our second round. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson and Leon Edwards. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level martial arts.
Well, it looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
And now some separation.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, big elbow. Oh, uppercut.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this. Big shot on the feet. Knee to the body.
Big right hand.
That one appeared to stun him. Back to the feet now.
It's been a crazy fight.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. He's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent.
positioned here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye. His vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh!
You heard him.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked.
Oh!
Oh, huge elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big knee. Oh! All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut. And
Ready to fight? Ready.
well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena all the way back to UFC 7 champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has brought fights that have blown the roof off the O2 Arena.
Oh, strong body kick by her there. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Everything's on point tonight. She lands another beautiful combo.
Oh, man, how about her hooks tonight? Landed several already in the round, and there was another one for good measure.
Another one. What a fantastic hook landing. Great job mixing up the target.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Whitaker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees...
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, that'll do it!
Goodness!
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Holy smokes!
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight.
ready to fight? Ready.
Always a rowdy crowd here inside United Center in Chicago, Illinois, and tonight is no different. Great to have a major UFC live event back in the house at MJ.
Yeah, this is a massive night for the fans. The fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. They love seeing championships won and championships on the line tonight from the United Center.
All right, so there it is, early on in the fight, just as she told us she was going to be able to get the takedown at will. So far, so good. We'll see what she can do with it now on the ground.
She was so sure of it. Even though her opponent is so well-rounded, she knew that she held the advantage on the ground, and she was intent to get it there. She got it there very early.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Oh, beautiful reversal on the ground, and now she's got the dominant position. Oh, great reversal to top position by Janjigoba. All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet on the hip, you're free, and she has done that. She has beaten the position. All she has to do now is extend her opponent away from her, kick her off, post her hand on the mat, just basic jiu-jitsu stand-up to get right back to fighting on her feet.
Patented front kick there. Oh, huge right hand. Big left hand there inside.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Oh, another one. Oh, my goodness.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut. Oh, man, so she lands a huge strike. Oh, now she's talking. Oh. Trash. We might get a stoppage here soon. What a fight! So how about it?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung, as we get ready to go here, round one. He's got a lot of late finishes, but not afraid to get the opponent out of there early. Second fastest knockout in UFC history against Mark Hominick, to his credit. We'll see if Chan Sung Jung gets out of the chute quickly tonight. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Double jab landed there by the Korean zombie.
Nice. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Nice. Nicely done. Chan Sung Jung presses forward and lands the Korean zombie, going for it as usual here tonight, DC. just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Oh, big head kick land. Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, beautiful hook. Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go pick the fruit.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. Under 90 seconds to go. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. 1 minute to go here in the opening round. Out of range with that kick attempt.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
That's a big hook. What an end to round one.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheeks. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. All right, second round now. The Korean Zombie is here. Chan Sung Jung and Jose Aldo. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys going to kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Huge kick lands again. Able to land the left hand there. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Aldo's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Missed with that attempt. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he is fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show itself.
The Korean Zombie's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Big fight field here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center, the house that Michael Jordan built. Good to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue. Oh, he got it real good, too.
Oh, man, huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it, too. I'm no liquor with that. That is
not nice.
Nice jab by Brendan Allen.
Creating huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees.
Right on the button.
Over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Takedown defense holds up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Ooh, big shot lands.
There by Gracie.
Great defense on this play.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Oh, nice. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Constantly a moving target. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gracie. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Allen.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
Now he's postured up. He's got him stacked up. His opponent better move, or the referee is going to stop this fight.
Gracie's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Whoa!
He has to evade and stay at space.
Huge block there. Oh, he lands another straight to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just out of range with the big right hand. Beautiful straight punch there by B.A. Brendan Allen. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
he hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh!
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Now we're going.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, he hit him again. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, big elbow.
Judo toss, made it look easy. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Misses again with a right punch. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike. BA's got his arm on. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting his weight all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Whoa!
Oh, nice judo toss for him there.
Oh, right into mount.
Gracie's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively. He's got it locked in.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out. He got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympians have what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Allen's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocks any attempt to get past his guard.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Gracie's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
Got to keep going. Oh, no!
All right, looks like he is here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position. Great submission defense on this way tonight.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Final 30 seconds of this third round. 20 seconds to go in the fight. He's having his way with him here. Gracie's in half guard. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the oncoming light heavyweight force, Magomed Ankalaev, getting ready to go here at the start of this round. Many believe at some point in the not-too-distant future, this is a man who will have 12 pounds of UFC gold wrapped around his waist. A lot of folks expect that he's going to go to the wrestling here tonight in this matchup, but he wasn't so sure. He believes their striking is a dead heat, and he believes that if he can get a knockout here tonight, he might just get that phone call for a UFC title shot his next time out. Beautiful kick to the body.
Good eyes to not take that shot. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Just misses with the jab there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And blocks the shot there. Across the midpoint in round one. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the clinch. Lands by Ankalaev. And follows up with another one.
Oh, high kick.
Rampage gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks here. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
90 seconds to go now. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Oh, nice kick.
45 seconds to go here in round one. been there all night. Both guys appear to land there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
You can't stand there and let him tear you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides to lead the dance as we go forward.
Wow! Oh, this could just about do it. Oh, big left hand! All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's
Look at that finish there. High shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Side control now. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Big right hand. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Oh, big elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, collar tie. Man, oh! Rips the body there. Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch. It's tough and smack.
If I'm the opponent, I want to bust him right in the body.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting hurt again.
Back to his feet.
Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Rampage Jackson goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Good job there, keeping his hands up, obviously protecting that cut.
He's back in the clinch.
Oh, well, color me surprised. Another takedown secured by this boxer. Perhaps he knows DC's watching or something.
I mean, I'm watching, but John, mixed martial arts. Keyword, mixed. He cannot be just a boxer. He's showing tonight that he has worked very hard in the wrestling department, and it will allow for him to continue to move up the ranks.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Round next. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
The ref wants to stop this fight. I need you.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here.
He's hurt bad. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
He can't even stand.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Immediately gets the underhook. And now some separation. Ankalaev's cut. Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon, and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day.
Try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling the fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Ooh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened in that backside. Oh, look at that. So you land and then...
He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, doing work with the jab. That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Oh, connects with the 1-2.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him. Oh, nice jab. He hurt him again.
Huge left. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye.
That right hand is bad.
Oh, how about that? Lands a a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. Straight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh! Trying to stay in this fight. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Danny.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Quick jab.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
That was a beautiful takedown that landed there.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ilia Topuria.
He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC Roadshow.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight?
Double leg shot.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Belfort getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Ortiz is able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Tito's back inside control here. Midway through round one. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Leg kick lands. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, big right hand, yes. And he lands yet another hook there. Flush. Nice job by Tito.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the UFC back in Abu Dhabi tonight with much fanfare, as you would expect. We're inside the Etihad Arena, which, of course, has hosted many UFC events dating to its opening back in 2021.
I mean, it's gold. It's a gold arena. It's beautiful. This place is top-notch. From top to bottom, it is absolutely stunning. The fights, though, have been the reason that we keep coming back. They have always been good, and the energy in the crowd is like nothing we see in many places.
Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these two ladies got right after us.
Oh!
She's got her in a lot of trouble. Oh! Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Nice spinning attack there and able to land into the body. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, she landed a huge strike there, and now she's going to try it.
Never mistake this young lady right here for not being confident.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
36 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. While she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand on it.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
And she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things. Oh! This could do it. Oh! With authority, the body. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those punches to try to knock her out this time.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough.
So 5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round 2. Valentina Shevchenko versus Valentina Shevchenko. She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off. Oh, Shevchenko with a beautiful 1-2 there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up, DC.
I mean, she's going to follow it up. That's what Valentina does. She's a sniper. She picks you apart. When you start to find comfort, Valentina puts you right back in an uncomfortable situation.
Shevchenko's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Now they are thrown on both sides with conviction. Slip that one. See that every day. She lands a huge strike, and now she's going to back it up with smack.
Most times you hit somebody's good, you want to hit him again? Nope, she won't stand.
Caught that kick there.
Shevchenko's definitely targeting that same eye over and over again, and why would you not? You've already caused damage there. Continue to apply pressure to that area. Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse. Kick attempt, it is blocked by Valentina Shevchenko.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick.
Beautiful reaction by her there as she catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the count.
React. Oh, nice elbow.
Sniff that one out as she blocks the kick. 90 seconds now to go in our second round. Well, she's kicked right under that right elbow.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round 1, Tony Ferguson versus Conor McGregor. Hard to know what Tony's going to do early, late in the fight. Your thoughts on what's in front of McGregor tonight?
You never know what Tony Ferguson's going to do because I don't think Tony Ferguson knows what he's about to do when he steps foot in the octagon. But what I do know is he is an absolute killer. And if Conor McGregor doesn't set the pace early, he's going to find himself getting ran over by El Cucuy.
Wow, unorthodox dynamic combination there from Tony Ferguson. This is a guy who used to be a break dancer, just so comfortable in every realm of cage fighting, and you saw that right there. Oh! El Cucuy's got his head looking for a guillotine choke.
He didn't have that left hand.
Man, they are trading early and often. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
This is a great fight.
Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just head.
Oh, a gets hit by a huge strike, and now he chooses to be the time to toss.
I mean, would you think the guy landing the punch would be the one dancing and taunting? Well,
so pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Kukui's now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off of him by blocking all these attacks.
The jab.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get into side control.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now. Oh, McGregor's eye is looking pretty bad at this point. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole. All right, second round now, Tony Ferguson versus Conor McGregor. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the outside.
And they separate. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Ferguson's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it.
Oh, big left.
He gets in single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
El Kukui's, oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, McGregor's in half guard now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Ferguson's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Ferguson's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by McGregor.
This is a terrible position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Seconds winding down in round two. 2 rounds in the books. All right, heading back to the corner, and McGregor's eye is really looking pretty bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And they clinch now.
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and he's setting up the submission attempt. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts.
Ferguson's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. There's the tap! The winner by submission.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So with 10 first-round finishes to his credit, we'll see if the former UFC champion Luke Rockhold can get an 11th here tonight. All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job. Getting them out here.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Well, he postures up again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Beautiful sequence there by Rockhold.
Oh, big elbow.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Nice job to get inside and get the the single collar tie. Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick?
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Chimaev's going for a choke. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Good work.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Rockhold gets back up. Clinch now.
Oh, big elbow.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Khamzat Chimaev.
He needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down to see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Chimaev getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Round two here. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. All right, well, we thought in this round perhaps things would be different, but that is not the case. Kicking is normal. Goes down again. Gets back to his feet. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
The fighters separate.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He did an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanderson used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by Rockhold. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Rockhold's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, right into mount. Oh.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Lands an elbow. Ooh, Herb Dean steps in!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, well, every mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Justin Gaethje has no problem with that. He is an outstanding striker and truly one of the more violent men or women on this roster, top to bottom. Your favorite fighter's favorite fighter ready to go here in the early portions of this round. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with all these. Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike a moment.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't problem with it.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Big right hand. All right, early round action here. No surprise to see Justin Gaethje go to the leg kicks early.
I mean, we saw Justin Gaethje just demolish guys with those leg kicks before the UFC and now as he is in the UFC. This guy is a tremendous fighter. He is a fantastic leg kicker, and you see him use those weapons to him.
Left hook counter.
Big clinch position. Watch him get busy with that other hand.
Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove in for the baby, he would have secured the top position.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here. Some calf kicks and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot to be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round one. Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Head kick blocked.
You know, a lot of people...
Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working. Go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you gotta keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. You saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
And back to his feet. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, you know, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time.
Beautiful jab lands.
And he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Nice job to land the front kick there by Oliveira. There's the single. Oliveira gets up. He is back on the feet here. Nice defense there. Huge block. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Big counter right hand.
Oh! Going back to his... Oh!
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut. She got hurt again.
I was trying to guillotine.
Oh, that killing is tight.
This is it. This has to be the end.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oliveira gets back up.
Ooh, what a punch.
Topuria is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
All right, stacked guard here, Dees. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Topuria is bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh! Big right hand there. Well,
Another one. Oh, watch guillotine here.
oh, got a protection. That guillotine choke is locked in. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been...
Oliveira's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters is better. Tonight we get some answers.
We get some answers, John, and I've seen it. I've seen these two locked inside the small cage at the American Kickboxing Academy, and it was some fun sparring sessions. We had to clear out the room. It was standing room only when these two were in there sparring. It was fun. But let's see tonight who can put it into action in real time. Let's see who can compete under the lights better and get their hand raised.
Oh! He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
Makhachev's in half guard. Nicely done.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defenseman. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He's got him stacked, he's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move or they're going to stop this fight.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Beautiful jab there by Nurmagomedov.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Oh, he hurt him.
Beautiful body kick.
Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Right hook to the head block. Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. That's salt in the wound. That's a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, another one.
Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle kick? That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. He's hurt now. Oh!
Block that one.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Khabib's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. He passes to half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. A double-edged shot.
Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
There it is.
Let's work on standing this up.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, side control now. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock in the submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oh, he's out. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Nice defense.
Final seconds here. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, heading back to the corner, and all right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Head kick is blocked. All right, he'll engage in a singles collar tie. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you cut the fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad. Now he's going full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Makhachev's eye now closing up.
In the half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he's out. Makhachev's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Now he's got good body position, yup. Nice.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Drop his...
Oh, he got out!
Time. You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here. A lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Couple of shins here being tested early.
Oh, man, he's a horse.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh! Uppercut!
Oh! All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Single collar tie here. Aspinall swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything.
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Fighters separate from the clinch. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Almeida's pass attempt denied. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. That was a slick transition.
And he's back up. Ooh, nice job by the bottom fighter there. Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job. Beautiful transition.
30 seconds to go in the round. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Almeida's back in full mount. Round 2 next. The volume has waned a little bit. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Aspinall getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
He's got a good left hand. There it is.
Oh,
Like
nice.
that. Like that.
Big shot on the feet.
He's got to start throwing now. Oh, big elbow.
Almeida gets the takedown. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Aspinall gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. 3 minutes to go. Aspinall's pretty swole. An elbow! Oh, how about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little.
Flap the gums, dancing. Wow. Be that tough. Oh!
Oh, no disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, Malugino's in half guard. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that for sure.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Well, he... 30 seconds to go in the round. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Oh, you got him again.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh! Oh, big knee! Beautiful diving strike lands.
Good round.
All right, round 2 is over, and Almeida's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight. Get them out here.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciate it.
Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Missed on the... Oh, he dove with the punch and it lands. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? These guys are leaking all over each other. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Rear naked choke. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
It looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, wow, he got out and melted.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Desperate moment, no way, he got out.
Well, he did a really good job. He turned left to cause an action, forced himself going right. He gave up the mount position.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight. Action on the right. All right, so Purion at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Purion. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there. And by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to... Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent...
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, man.
It's over.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. I'm having a good time. I don't know.
It's a beautiful place and a beautiful arena. And the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens.
They're certainly getting after it early. Big hook.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh! Massive right for Nunez. She's setting up a submission here. Good attempt. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in submission defense.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position.
All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got a, oh, nice headlock.
Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in.